But because Jared was an average guy who could say it worked for him and had pictures to prove it, people flocked to Subway to try it for themselves. People were likewise tricked into thinking that Subway was healthier than other fast food options at the time. Jared, touting his weight loss and their continued slogan of "Eat Fresh," convinced an entire generation of people that eating there was better than any other fast food place, despite it being just about the same. Subway immediately pounced on Jared, realizing that his everyman persona was the perfect jumping-off point for ads. There was nothing special about Jared. He just looked like a run-of-the-mill guy who looked like he could live next door to you, which made him more trustworthy to the consumer. His story appealed to the everyday person because they understood what it was like to have gained weight unintentionally and seeing someone who wasn't cool or famous, who didn't have access to a nutritionist or a dietitian, and who had just decided he was going to lose the weight and do so successfully appealed to them. Psychologically, people respond better to marketing when it comes from a source that they feel they can relate to, rather than someone they feel is being paid to promote a product. This is often called brand relatability. Though Subway had had celebrity athletes promote their products, the sales were minuscule in comparison to the ads featuring Jared, as people felt they could trust him seeing as he was just some guy. Of course, the heads of advertising at Subway realized this immediately, and after the resounding success of his first ad, they offered him the deal of a lifetime for $1.1 million per year or $91,000 per month. Jared would agree to appear in countless ads for the brand, including to do nationwide appearances at grand openings and Subway-specific events. Jared, who was just 22 and fresh out of college with no further prospects, swiftly agreed. The success of the ad campaign led to him being interviewed by the Herald Times, where they went into detail about how unattainable his weight loss had been, and how most people would have experienced withdrawal-like symptoms with such a swift caloric deficit. Regardless, Jared said it's what worked for him, and went further to say, "This weight loss, it's like it's given me my life back. I'm an average guy now, and it feels really good to be average." But Jared wasn't an average guy. The success of the Subway campaign was monumental, and Jared became one of the most successful spokespersons of all time. In the following year, after the campaign, Subway's sales would grow 18%, then another 16% after that. Subway sponsored a national tour for Jared, where he would appear at Subways across America, talk about the benefits of fitness and healthy eating, which he knew virtually nothing about, and then eat his famous Subway sandwiches in front of everyone in attendance.